Okay, don't launch this time. Don't relaunch.
Wherever your final destination may be.
Ah, here we go. Okay, you're gonna try this
Very
again
nice.
for the very last.
Dashing.
I can't wait to die again. Come on. I can't wait just to fucking yeet to the goddamn fucking non-existent
Wait, who was
tram.
saying?
Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial
I push it,
and
it'll come
prosperous
faster,
day.
right? That's how logic works.
Oh man, this is
Uneventful? Yeah, I know.
No.
No, the fun is supposed to begin, but you're just having a bunch of issues because you've installed it on a hard drive.
No, the fun was
Yeah.
me running around a space station for an hour trying to find a way around.
Maybe we should let him find his sea legs. Maybe we should just throw him into the ocean and see if he swims.
Yeah.
I'll swim.
I'm too rich to be standing here burning time, my friend.
Oof.
My ship is awaiting us.
See what you did there. Oh, now it's a goddamn tram.
It's on time every time.
Yep.
Except
All
for when I'm there. This
Just
fucking
like yeah.
it says
You're
nope.
the exception.
A very nice choice.
You better move fast, boy, because we're about to go.
Bitch, my legs got one speed. I'm pretty sure I'm going it.
Just keep holding shift. Just keep holding shift.
God damn, it's like Screw off.
There it is. All right, you might want to get in that.
Watch it kill me. Guaranteed.
It won't. Not this time.
Falls through again. You're wrong
It
again. Wrong again.
Just don't do anything. Just stand there. It'll minimize the risk of things happening to you. See, I told you, bringing that item out from the on room, bad omen.
It's funny. Falls to the tram now because I'm not sitting. Oof. I would legit just quit Alt F4.
That won't happen. I can guarantee you that it's not gonna happen this time.
Alt F4s. Wrong again, bitch.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous day. Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
If you realize the tram actually meshes through half the map when it goes around.
It does not.
It does too.
It does not.
It does too. Same as you mesh through meteors and shit when you land them.
Okay, I think we can claim the ship now.
What?
We can claim the ship.
Oh, we can go get on board now? Hangar 11?
He's
He's
here.
here.
He's here.
Wow, alright, cool, let's go, guys. Hey, okay, don't run into
Just
each
follow
other.
our names. Just follow our
please.
names. Don't worry. We'll load in soon enough.
Really? You gonna let the new guy come in the same elevator? It's gonna kill all of us.
Oof.
Yeah, we're gonna. Which hangar is it now?
No, the captain's already going to the ship.
He didn't want to get killed.
Yeah.
Hangar
The
11.
captain is the most important thing.
Hangar 11.
I think
Hangar 11.
All right, hangar 11.
you guys just disappeared off my screen.
Braden, come with me in the second hangar here. Yep. You're looking
Can I
right
have,
at me.
are we gonna have space chauffeur pilot this ship?
There's no elevator for me.
There is no elevator. Oh no. Oh
atmosphere.
no!
I feel stuck.
I can have spaceship pilot the ship if you.
God damn it!
Didn't. Can you say that one more time, please?
We can have spaceship
You should have
pilot
installed
the ship if
on
you
on an
do.
SSD.
Okay.
How do you do actions, Ken?
Huh? Oh, type enter and then slash and then wave or something like that. Looks a little janky in first person, but trust me, it works. My god, this is a big old ship.
Nice. Holy shit. This thing is huge.
All
Yes, sir.
aboard.
Ah, nice of
The
you to
890
welcome
is
us.
now accepting passengers. Please keep all hands, feet, arms, heads, utensils, and eating items within the ship at all times.
It'd be really sad if if we always get killed by this elevator somehow.
Mr. Chauffeur, if you would, thank you. The life of luxury has begun, boys and lady.
Lords and ladies.
How wonderful.
How wonderful indeed. Notice the skylight there and the roof that opened. That was a custom touch added in 2944 by a custom ship maker that I knew in the Sol system.
I think this is misaligned. What is going on?
Epicos,
Yeah, I think it is misaligned. You wanna do
I
that?
need
You
to get
wanna
on the
do
phone
that
about that.
in-
That can't stand. That absolutely cannot stand.
You want to do that thing in the Star Trek movie where
Scotty.
not Scotty, Cap, when Jim goes into the reactor room and just kicks the thing into alignment again?
Star Trek 2 Rathacon.
No, 2007.
Yeah, Rathacon.
No,
Mm-hmm.
was it?
Shaka
I
Khan?
thought it was the first one.
No, the first one is going to Vulcan. Saving Planet Vulcan. No, sorry.
Take
Planet
us up,
Earth.
sir.
Vulcan got destroyed by dark antimatter.
Right, and what happened to the ship then?
That got destroyed because had diversity of their ship. So torpedoes.
Wait, there's an atrium here? Wow.
Feel free to change out and take a dip in the pool. There's no armor allowed in the pool, just so you know. It's been highly chlorinated and you don't want that to get in the cracks of your armor. It's not good.
I'm in
guys
the
get a-
bottom turret.
Yeah, yep. I'm that's for somebody below me to crew that actually.
Damn.
Oh, yes. Oh,
How much does ship even cost you?
Your
more
life.
than your car.
It's 1,000.
Oof. That's a lot, not gonna lie.
Hey, for people who have lots of money and lots of time, this is a great pastime.
It sure is. Well, I support the project. I've been backing a little bit over time, so I want the game to come out, and yeah, I love
Yeah.
it that much.
Hey, speaking of which, $250 million raised now,
Whoop whoop.
which means that they are sailing on full sails, hopefully.
Let's get this boat on the road before we get despawned.
Oh, Mr. Chauffeur, I feel like we're in good hands. Space
Yeah.
Chauffeur is the perfect screenshot right here.
It turns out he killed us.
I got the Space Chauffeur name just above the Origin logo to the bridge. Oh, this is majestic. If you would mind telling him that I appreciate his services. Where would we like to set sail to? Do you have a plan
yes,
there?
I'll give him your way.
Solar does tours all the time. She takes people to see dragonflies and sit by the ocean and to derelicts
Oh
and
my.
whatnot.
I am enthralled with this idea right now, honestly. That I would want nothing
If
more
you ever
than
watch
to-
her stream, that's what she does every day.
Oh yes, but unfortunately, I do have a space chauffeur does not know those routes personally.
Yeah, that's
I
Carm.
have another friend that is Carm. He's the one that knows all those exotic areas, so he usually takes us there. Space chauffeur just takes us to the basic area.
What I don't get is how the heck do you keep paying for the fuel? Because I get off the planet and I'm missing 50% of my fuel already. And I get to where I'm going, I got like 20% fuel left. I don't have any fuel left to do anything.
Yeah, Braden, you can stop streaming now. It's
It's 120,000 credits to fill it.
Oh, I usually die long before I have to refuel the ship.
Her Majesty in all her glory in the chat. I hope you can appreciate these fine displays of wealth.
It is quite extravagant.
Quite.
Lovely view. Now, one thing Space Chauffeur does for us is he allows the ship to basically drift in orbit of ArcCorp, and we can see ArcCorp below, and then the ship, of course, is going through its refueling cycle. So we could try that for starters, and then you would get to see what I usually see for hours at a time, which is basically the sunrise and sunset of ArcCorp.
Wonderful.
So right now he's doing the slow down. I think we're almost at 50,000 meters. So it takes a while for the ship to slow down, and then we usually slow down right at the edge of the atmosphere.
Well, these guns are pretty fast. It's got some fast bullets, they're almost like laser. Woohoo!
Man,
We have
This is a
top-notch
great-
security on board today.
Marvelous.
It is indeed a wonderful, wonderful journey.
alright, I'm gonna go and explore the ship.
Yeah, feel free. Get in the turret, do it, whatever amenities.
There's a swimming pool, a basketball court, a sauna,
Yeah,
hot tub.
Oh yeah, there is.
We can put ships inside
There's
the ship.
a pool table.
Ship inside the ship.
Yeah, we got
God.
hangar
Yeah, it has a
bays.
hanger. Press K and open the hanger.
Can I park a Mustang in there?
Yeah, you can.
There is an actual pool. My God.
But Jangmo Enterprises will not be held liable for any and all deaths and or accidents that occur aboard here's said ship. The waiver was signed the moment you stepped aboard. Thank you.
Rip everyone.
Crew kitchen. My good God.
This ship is
No wonder
shaking.
this is like $1,000 ship.
And now begins the fuel scoop process and also the wonderful observation of the planet that basically goes over the atrium area period. So please
Wow.
enjoy the views as the sun rises and sunsets.
How long does his fuel intake cycle normally last?
Takes an hour.
Gone on a long.
Yeah, on an empty tank, it's about an hour.
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Nice.
Jesus.
And that's for full tank refill.
If you're going from 0 to
Yep.
100%.
Wonderful. It was a lot worse when it first released, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh my god, the
it
bar
is,
is amazing.
So as you can see, this particular as the ship is doing somersaults in orbit, we can pretty much get a view no matter what point of ship we are, we can get a wonderful view of our port and Area 18.
I'm shooting.
I'm taking so many pictures. This is wonderful.
I want something to kill.
It gets nostalgia boner.
How did this happen to me tonight while playing? This is like the most unexpected journey I've ever come across in Star Citizen.
It's amazing.
I got the piece of basketball court.
Where are
didn't
you?
know
Man?
I was
am
random.
lost.
I'm
I
on the
am
bottom
lost.
deck. I'm on the bottom deck.
What's that?
I'm like
Epicus?
on drinking lounge or something. There's a
Oh,
kitchen.
Whoops.
It's separate
Yes, of course,
elevators.
is the kitchen.
It's like we're flying. It's like we're taking a trip with the kids. Like,
There's crew
Yeah.
quarters. There's guest quarters.
Taking a trip.
wow, we have everybody on board. We have like a whole family on board now.
Two youngsters.
This is great.
Yeah.
Diog pod has fell out of the ship.
Oh my.
I'm in the
Can we get
elevator.
Space Chauffeur to perform an SNR mission?
No, I am currently in the elevator. It is.
Ah.
Are you
shall
still
go to
alive,
engineering.
Epicos? Or Yug?
I am inside of a
I
turret
could not
right
tell what he's doing. I'm sitting in the turret. I just noticed that it said that he left the channel, and I
am
also
back
saw his name flashing outside. Yep, there
No,
he is.
it's fine. Apparently, it registers that you are outside of the ship if you're in the elevator, which is a bit weird.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't only that, but while the elevator was moving, his name showed up outside the ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is the gun rack. Okay.
Everybody, we're in for a treat. Carm is online. Epicos, please invite Carm to the group.
Roger.
Oh, Brayden, come here.
now. I am in a turret.
Invite sent.
Oh, that's the systems thing. Oh. There's something smoking in the ship. One of the fire detectors is apparently sparking. Ah, there we are.
What is this exactly?
I'm not sure. I think it's like a systems thing. It's an engineering. You can monitor all of the ship's systems from here. And
So-
if you press 4, you can see outside.
This is so freaking cool.
I know, right?
First time
Oh,
playing, and
he
this is
must
like
be in the group.
amazing.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This shit's like literally a yacht.
Yeah, it is. It's a space yacht.
Where's the basketball?
Right, are we gonna be plotting a course anywhere?
I
we're
couldn't
on-
find
As
on a
soon as
tour.
Karm gets on board, he's gonna take you guys sightseeing.
Yes,
Whoever
Carm
wants to
knows
go.
all these amazing places.
Wonderful. Anyone know where the basketball court is?
Basketball court's in the hangar.
Oh, so that's the
Wow,
thing. That's
I
the
am
door.
currently lost.
Oh yes. Revel in the wealth that is the 890.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's a cruise ship.
Now, two significant. Well, actually, there's many significant places. One of them, I'm going to actually present a few of them
Oh
for
god,
you,
yeah, I found
and
the
we can all
basketball.
decide which
God,
ones
this
we want to go
arcade machine.
first. Now, Carm knows all these places. So, first one is Dragonfly Lake. There's a lake with beautiful dragonflies, and it's one of the most beautiful places in all of Stanton because it has actually forested shorelines with forest and beautiful lakes and beautiful dragonflies. And the sun never sets because it's right on the poles.
Wow.
So, that is one location. So, you can watch the sun slowly sail across the horizon.
There was the monolith where we watched the sun go around the horizon in a circle. It was crazy.
Now there's another one. There's another one that is sort of like imagine the Aztec pyramids or the pyramids, Mayan pyramid or Aztec. And you know that it has stairs. Or think of a wedding
No, I
cake.
flopped
A
over.
wedding cake.
Yeah,
on
that's what I'm
stairs.
talking about. The monolith.
So the wedding cake has many different levels, and it's a mountain. We call it the Citadel. It's all made
What?
of ice, and you can actually park the ship on top of it. So,
Awesome.
Karn likes to call it Superman's house.
Oh. Oh no.
And then of course we have the monolith. It's basically, it looks like the monolith. It's one piece that goes very high. We have that. We have the gorge on one side, and then a ridge on the other side of one planet.
Can't look at my
We have the Javelin Derelict on Daymar. We have Benny Henge. We have some derelict stations. So, of all the different places, which ones would you like to go first?
I think we're stuck in the pool.
Whichever you consider to be the most magical.
Yeah.
Let's
Ooh,
pick your
Storage.
A-list choices.
would-
Star Ridge is pretty spectacular to see as well. In
Ah,
fact, I may have him take us to. Let's see. Let me make sure he's in the Discord so he can hear.
Cam, where's this lead to?
Huh? Where?
Okay.
Oh, here?
Oh,
Oh,
there
it
it
goes to the basketball court.
Ooh, damn.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I wish
I
we
do
could sit
not-
down and play chess right now. That would be great.
Ah,
Where's
There's
yeah.
gonna be hollow chess.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
hell
do
yes.
Mercury.
Is there anyone net? That's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, I like the Mercury Star Runner. Hopefully that's cool.
Send elevator, open elevator, close hangar.
Oh.
Wow, somebody just bowled me over.
Oh, you okay? Oh. Oh, you died?
Ooh. You went out of the ship, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's out of the ship. Epic, are you alright?
No, I died.
Oh.
What?
What?
Somebody ran into me. They were
I wasn't running.
Oh no.
Epic,
Epica, well, we're only 80k. You can catch up to us really easy, Epica.
Yeah.
That's
Epicus,
sweet.
could you actually
Holy moly, there's no ground.
if you could spawn a Pisces and bring a Pisces up here, that'd be.
Pisces, I was
Oh,
gonna
that
bring an
would be
arrow.
lovely.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
arrows.
Bring a
Still-
shuttlecraft.
I think an arrow would be good.
The last time we brought a Pisces, your ship ate it. Remember, the doors went much. Kaboom!
Oh, I see. Well, okay, we can try the arrow then, but the arrow's only one seater. But it actually, I may, you know what? I may need
I'll
an
bring the
arrow for
Pisces. It'll probably be fine.
Actually, I prefer you bring an arrow because I need a camera drone. Just so yes, please bring it.
I thought you liked the
Solar, would you
M50
mind
for the
looking
camera drone.
over to your left and telling me what you see?
My god. Is this the
Currently
react?
lost.
Have my glasses gone
Oh,
buggy?
Oh, yeah,
wow.
go up. Okay, I'm gonna...
You look fabulous, dude.
Rude
Your
deck.
glasses are amazing, and what
Thank you.
oh, you definitely fit to go to the spa level of the ship.
Ken, look, Ken.
Yeah.
I think so.
Doing-
Are my glasses in one
No.
piece
Oh.
on my face, ma'am?
You might want to
Dude,
hold
your
R.
glasses
Hold
look
R,
really
Braden.
nice.
Wonderful.
Open the door. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Press F on that.
You lazy pain in the ass. Where are we going to?
Yes, very impressive, Daniel. Very
Oh, I thought... Oh,
colorful.
Why, thank you.
okay.
Oh, Karn's bringing a 350R.
Wow, he caught up to us fast.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, sure.
Wow. Okay, I'm lost. This place is too big.
Just follow me.
Oh, this is. Ow!
Do not run on this ship. Do
That's
not
you!
run anywhere, in fact.
That's you!
If you are...
Yeah, around people, just try to slow down. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll down and walk normal.
Yeah. Just don't press shift at any time. while you're in proximity with players, because
Well, because you have a hard drive, like it's not a joke. When like after a certain point when we start traveling, you'll start streaming in new assets, and the harder it is to keep track of you, the easier it is to lose you through like the stairs or something stupid.
yeah.
Oof.
So once we're in quantum travel, you better just sit in a seat and then watch the fireworks go by, or something
Oh
like that.
wow, Karn's gonna do this in motion. Oh, I thought, wow, he's about to put on a show.
In Legend.
I'm gonna get in co-pilot C. Is that all right? Just gonna look at the outside. Wow. Yeah. Damn.
Solara, do you stream and do this?
Yep. Every day almost.
Wow.
She
Yes,
actually
I'll
bought a
send you the
license
link.
for a bunch of classical music, so she could stream it without getting a strike on her channel.
Oh,
Cool.
yes, that's great.
I can I'll post a link in the general of the Deplorables so you can see the
Yeah, if you look in
Please,
the
yeah,
stream
I'll follow.
channel on the Deplorables, you'll see links to her channel.
Yes, Epicos actually has a channel called Live Streams. If you go there you'll see the link to my
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, please. You're more than welcome to come to the stream and so nice to meet you as well.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's amazing.
It's a pleasure.
First time playing, and it's amazing.
What a way.
See, I told you I told you would like this game.
I mean, it's got a couple bugs, but other than that, it's
Hey,
perfect.
it's still an alpha.
Once Karn comes on board, by the way, he's flying the fastest ship in the game. 350R is an extremely fast ship. So once he
What?
comes on board,
I don't know about that being the fast.
oh, it's really fast. It's
Oh, I know
amazing.
it's fast, but you said fastest. Now you're making me want to bring my M50.
Ooh, we can have drag races. We can go somewhere and have a drag race on Assault Flat and see who can get from like one member of the party to the other member fastest.
That'll be interesting.
Meanwhile, hits the other member and kills him instantly.
Oh yeah. But that's an amazing idea.
Ken, there's chess.
There's what now?
There's chess.
Oh yeah. And have you not noticed that there's actual plants like on this ship? Do you
Well,
know
that's
that
the real one.
it looks pretty real?
It's
Oh
amazing.
crap!
Stop
You know,
running.
a spaceship is very, very luxurious if you have actual wood on the ship.
I'm sorry, am I in your way? There you go. Awesome. Oh, is that pose or is that like slash?
It's slash bow.
So for guys, it's different. Go.
Yep. Alright, I think we should go to the deck and see what's going on.
I'm gonna back up and you can kind of sit right.
Damn, how does that fit?
Just don't get in the pilot's chairs or the co-pilot's chairs, guys.
Alright.
How does that fit?
Be careful jumping. You can jump out of the glass if you get too close to.
Oh, actually?
I'm starting to think this
Oh.
your friend here, his nickname is probably Joe. As
Joker.
much as he laughs.
Yeah, no, it's just. Yeah, I mean,
It
he's
should
been
be.
doing that since I've known him, so.
I'm thinking Joker.
Hey, I can, like, it is what it is. I
Yeah.
think it's funny.
It does get a bit annoying sometimes.
Oh, my guy's deciding to go into the ground a little bit.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
So is
no, it's just
Young
the
Pod Batman then?
I have neither the physique or the monies. No.
What the hell? Okay, I'm okay. For some reason my guy started to pass out from no oxygen.
Uh-oh.
My guy's stuck on the wall, on a visual wall here, I think.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
Somehow
put my
I-
helmet on
Somehow I
just
got
in
up here.
case.
There is a wall there, though.
Get a physicist, I'm stuck.
How are you stuck? Here, let me push you.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, you doing damage to me somehow? Oh,
Oh.
I might die actually.
Are you?
I'm good now, I think.
Alright, cool.
Epicos, are you gonna let an arrow?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Are you gonna fly an arrow?
No, I flew the M50.
Oh, I
Because you
see.
said this 350 was faster.
Well, Carm says that there may be a problem with fitting fitting the 350R and the M50 on the landing pad.
But the
I think
M50
it
is small, what are you
might
talking
actually
about?
fit, though.
Epicos, would it be alright if you follow us with the M50?
Yeah, I can follow. Go.
Okay,
What are you waiting for?
Thanks.
Oh god, I'm blacking out. I'm blacked out. I have no idea what's going on. I can see veins in my crotch.
Handling
Wait.
it inside.
Wow, I'm still blacked out. I can't wake up.
Epicos, Carm says you can land the arrow on top of the hangars of the 890 and it will stay there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not an arrow.
I'm sorry, the
But I know what you
M50.
mean. Yeah, just go ahead and go.
Does
Oh,
the
should
chauffeur
we go
talk
ahead?
or no?
Okay. Oh, so Space Chauffeur is sitting next to me. He actually has a so basically my son set up a computer similar to Sitarow. If you know Sitarow the streamer, he has two systems, one to stream and one to game. So I have mine's identical to like
Oh wow, it's a setup to like Sitarow's.
yes, it has the same specs and everything.
That is
No.
quite cool.
Got it.
It's very fitting.
And actually, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Epicos because he's the one that had all the list of computer parts. So I basically showed my son the list and I said, make this possible, do it, and at the cost of almost 6,000.
Oh my god.
Everything was possible.
That's awesome.
What do you put in your computer?
That's not that bad.
Well, the computer itself was almost 4,000, and then when you add all the monitors and displays and all the
Oh, I
peripherals
see.
and
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
triple monitors or whatever gets expensive quick. I just built a few systems recently, so I can understand.
That's pretty good. I think mine costed me 3,000. Just PC.
Is that even gonna stay there?
You know what? The physics of this game probably.
Epicos, you need to land on the hangar doors.
Yeah, until somebody opens it.
It'll suck it to the
He will
elevator.
not open the door. He will not. He'll make sure that everything's safe until you're off of the hangar door. Oh, by the way, Carm. Oh no, I'll have to type it.
It looks so awkward.
I now know why people buy these expensive ships.
Wonderful. You can I've had luck just landing it on the top and then it sucks it to the gravity.
I have realized the rich man's needs.
Is he not pulling it down? Oh yeah, you can't. You're right. Because the 350 are. It won't fit in the hangar bay underneath in the cargo
Hey, it's
bay?
Karma.
I think it will, but some reason they said it won't.
Oh, okay. It might not. I haven't tried.
The
actually-
350R is pretty
Hello,
big.
Carm,
It actually
welcome.
might fit. I think we can fit this.
It's stuck to the.
It is stuck
bay,
though.
that
Yeah,
way,
that's good. Okay, we're fine.
So everybody who wants to speak to Carm, unfortunately his mic is broke. So if you want to speak with him, he can. You have to read what he types in the in-game chat, but he can hear everything you're.
Oh, cool.
I can add a bot to the server as a GTS if you want.
What's funny is the people posting on Reddit that bought 890 jumps and they have no friends and they're just sitting there by themselves
Right.
pouting. Why?
I think we are a curious bunch.
Talk to people, man.
That's a good point. Just talk to people.
Because I'm running there rolling to kill people.
I'm walking as slow as I
Trying to
can.
kill me again?
Lol. I mean, runs into him, does not die, kills me instead.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Carm is asking if you're on board, Epicos.
I'm standing right next to him. Should I punch him?
Oh, no, you don't want to. I don't. That's the last person you want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I just want him to know I was here.
Yeah, he's here.
Carm
Oh
just trying to
my
make sure you're on board, but yes, Carm is a very important member of our. Well, everyone's important.
Who
in our
just
group.
pulled the weapon?
Oh no, I pressed the button by accident.
Yes, Karn is the guide.
So
I just heard
Carm is
somebody
something
pull a
to-
weapon. What was that?
No, I
Very
pressed
interesting.
the button by accident. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I
Didn't
don't
realize you
want
would
to
get
shot
so.
from behind.
No, hell no.
What's the weapon button again?
If I would, if anybody were to betray any of it, it would have been a long while ago.
I'm pretty sure it's Battleship.
Back.
Oh, can you press
How do I put this
press
in
and
there?
hold R, please?
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, your energy pistol against my Coda. Ready? Go.
Man, that Coda would just blast a hole right through the ship.
One shot. Blow.
Yeah.
Carm,
Just
Well,
like
how
What
about-
kind of rifle is it again? Is it
button.
material or is it laser?
Those two front seats control the rockets.
Oh, cool.
One set is above and one set is below. And then there's the under turret, which is controlled from the hangar.
Cool.
And you can also
Is there two
access the
turrets?
turrets from the second cockpit that's down below somewhere.
Is there one or two sets of turrets? The front turret and the rear turret, right?
No, there's two missile turrets on the top, two missile turrets on the bottom, and then a regular gun turret. A man turret.
Roger.
So I should say two remote turrets on the top, two remote turrets on the bottom, and one man. As far as I know.
Oh, by the way, Carm, sweetie, take us to where you want to take us. Whatever you feel is the best location that will razzle and dazzle all of us. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, well, I think we already decided to go to Dragonfly Lake.
Oh, we're
Oh,
already near Hurston. Damn.
Well, actually, yes, we can do that too. Wonderful.
Yeah, we travel
Yeah.
very fast in an 890. By the way, guys, probably the fastest in the game for quantum traveling, I believe. Outside
This
of
ship-
fuel
Yep.
time, at least.
Yep,
That
that's true.
sounds fabulous, Carm. That sounds wonderful. All right, Carm has figured out two places that will be fantastic for us, and of course, Dragonfly Lake, which I mentioned, is going to be one of them. That will be the first one. That's what I personally like, and then of course, the Citadel will be the next one, which is also quite exciting. They're all amazing. But and if we do have more time, we'll try to fit in the others. If there's no 30K errors and CDTs and other whatnots.
Great. Sounds
Sounds good to me.
sounds like a
Sounds
plan.
awesome.
Oh,
we may need to be
speaking of,
aware of
fast.
hostile activities. Just fair warning. I may or may not have gotten in a little bit of trouble a couple systems over, and it was a misunderstanding, and I'm sure everything will
It's
be taken
okay. I
care
need
of.
stuff to shoot at.
Wait a minute.
Speaking of stuff to shoot at, here we go.
Exactly. What do you mean by this? I'm sorry. Could you please elaborate?
Don't
Is
worry, I'll kill him.
Is it those two jokers that always try to scan your ship and see if there's contraband on your ship?
I think it's best, ma'am, if we let that you know, what happens in Seoul stays in Seoul is a saying that we like to use. Here.
I need to ask. Does anyone have a bounty?
Yes.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't worry,
no.
I'll kill the security.
You know, you don't understand, dude. If you have a bounty on you, players will also come after you, and that
That's
can cause a
fine.
big
That's fun.
It will be very fun, ma'am. I do agree.
Yes. Especially in an 890. I mean, I'm.
Your 890 is not in any trouble of being destroyed. The shields will be fucked up.
Sweetie, you have not run into a bounty hunter like Kaboom, for example.
I have run into Kaboom.
It already has been known that 4 retaliators can destroy the 890. You know? So
He doesn't have 4 retaliators.
you might want to watch
Don't
one of the
worry about.
videos.
The chances of getting destroyed in here is like almost.
You also have a full crew.
That
All I
is true.
can say is, for your sake, you might want to stay in the 890 jump. Most of the times, if there are new bounty hunters, maybe they won't have a chance. But
No, they'll be
if they're
dead bounty
smart
hunters. Don't worry.
You need to be smart and plan ahead and bring retaliators.
And if they do, they'll be dead retaliators. Promise.
Didn't
It
you
was just a little
yourself
bit of trouble,
destroy,
ma'am. It's okay. It was really a misunderstanding, like I said, and you know, I think it'll all clear itself up here shortly.
Bounty hunters don't negotiate. I can attest.
That's
to
why
this.
we killed them.
I didn't even have a bounty hunter. My private pilot had one, and we were obliterated in less than 2 minutes, maybe.
Have you tried throwing credits out of the windows, out of the airlocks at them? I like to just blow credits out of the airlocks and just try to get a little bit of distance between us, and it usually helps.
Take the
This
money.
bounty hunter-
Take the money. Just not the ship. Anything but the ship.
This bounty hunter stowed away in our kitchen area for over an hour, and
That
he
is
basically
How the hell did he get aboard?
he shot us in the head, all of us. First of all, he shot my pilot. Then he tried to get out. He realized the doors was locked, so he had to unlock the doors. So he went back in the pilot seat to unlock the doors, and then he decided to put self-destruct on. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And then he saw me in the co-pilot seat, so I guess he decided, well, he'll take me out, and of course Karm as well. And then he took a long shot of the ship, and of course all my other friends, they had their wardens and hammerheads around the 890. He basically took a cinematic screenshot as my 890 blew up and took out all the ships around it.
wow.
That sounds
And
epic.
Yep, that's my name.
he caught it all on stream.
$1,000 play.
Is it not?
Well-
Is it? Was it knockoff Boba Fett?
What happened was, and I guess, see, this is where I get instant karma. It's just my luck, because it's just my fate, because Space Chauffeur got the crime stat for the sole purpose because he was trying to avenge me for someone stealing my 890 jump the day prior. So he set the self-destruct on them, getting a level 5 crime stat. So the next day, my friends and I are trying to help him clear his crime stat, but this ends up happening before we even have a chance to do anything. So I get instant karma the next day.
Oh wow.
That is quite an interesting story.
The life of luxury.
My
Such is the life of being at an 890 jump, I guess.
That's why I try to do good and not do anything that involves pulling the trigger, because I know what I do to someone else will happen to me right away, whether it's good or bad.
Very true.
Engines inactive.
Some people are much luckier. I guess they can get away with a lot of things, literally.
Engines
But I'm not
active.
one of them.
Ma'am, do you recall learning in school of the year 2002 of the poet's Good Charlotte?
Engines inactive.
The tellings of the lifestyles of the rich and the famous, by chance?
Good Charlotte's Anthem, yes.
Oh, wow.
It was.
Yes, what memories?
Yeah, we really have to dig back to remember that from the teachings, but I believe they wrote something in there that we can all take into consideration as we travel through the stars today. And that's really the lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining,
Engines
always
active.
complaining. But if money is such a problem,
Give it to me.
that's all I remember from the class, actually.
They directly copied that song. Got it.
Engines inactive.
Don't worry, if money is such a problem, I'll gladly take it off their hands.
I was a poet, many systems across.
Engines
A failed poet, but a poet nonetheless.
Honey.
You were a poet and didn't know it.
I see what you did there, ma'am, and I'm
Oh, wow. I used to be addicted to soap, but now I'm clean.
Ah,
Lol.
I love that jokes.
I'm amongst intellectuals, I see.
That's my thing. Ah,
The finest of the stars. Good company.
Oh
Finest-
god,
the
I couldn't
finest
believe
dad
this
jokes
morning
in the podcast.
there was a midget downtown got mugged, and I just can't believe somebody would stoop that low.
ah, man, that is great.
quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
Solara, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Solara, do
What is
you know why mermaids wear seashells?
I really don't. I mean, well, why? Why do they? I'm not going to answer that
Well,
question.
see,
but
they wear seashells because B shells are too small and D shells are too big.
Hey. That's
She's
that's
still
a good
thinking
one.
about it.
That's a good one. Man,
really like it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
in
Joke
all
a
my
little.
hours and days of playing this game, I have never gone sightseeing before. This is quite the view.
No, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, I'm about to get my mind blown, I'm sure.
Yeah, stick your head out the way.
Ah.
Sit you there.
Ah.
I still have your bounty.
I have a bounty? Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
where
don't.
did you get a bounty?
I don't have a bounty.
Oh, let me
Telling
check.
lies. Lies.
Does the chauffeur wave back?
He's just
Oh,
enjoying
I
looking
forgot.
at
I can't open it in here.
Ah. Alright. Are we going towards the planet, or...
Oh, this is where Karn works his magic. He's able to find these places, looking at the patterns of the sky and the ground, and really is amazing how he navigates. He memorizes. So he's basically trying to find the area right now. I'm trying to do
Triangulate.
some stuff that is quite. Oh, I do the triangulation method myself, but he doesn't do triangulations. He remembers visual patterns.
That's pretty tough. That really
Yeah,
is.
well, I did that on the last iteration, but they changed it last time, so I gave up because I don't recognize anything anymore.
I could
They
do,
changed the way
Chilltown
everything
pretty
looked.
good, but that was
And
about it.
it's going to change even more in the next one, but the great thing about the next one is the ground actually looks like it should look. It's way easier to recognize stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, that
There's
part.
actually gonna be variable terrain next time.
But we're gonna get clouds, and then you won't be able to see the ground like this anyway.
Yeah, that's the.
It's not always cloudy.
It's like in Kerbal Space Program. If you're coming in hot,
Not
and
like that
fast, you
freaking
don't
black
have to
planet I went on earlier today that I couldn't even see up from down. Holy shit. I was chasing a bounty and he was literally going through black fog. I don't even remember what planet that was. Lyria, I think.
Oh, wait a minute, they have that in this pack?
Yeah. I literally could not see anything. I had to navigate using the galaxy map to find them, and I did find them.
I didn't
But
know
it was about near impossible.
I didn't know they had such dense fog in this pack.
You absolutely could not see anything. I had to fly by the gauges alone.
Ah.
Dang, that 350 is bigger than I thought it was. Holy crap.
Is it filling it up pretty good down there?
Yeah, it is.
I should go see actually while we're in.
Like it barely
what's
fits
ATA?
to the roof. Takes up all the room.
Oh, what's the problem, Carl?
Oh no.
Is it because of the transition between the light and the dark of the planet? Do we have to wait until it rotates? Oh, you just found it. Oh, great.
How did I just crash?
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's very important. When you come back in, you're going to receive a banner message, a blue banner to the right of the screen. Make sure you press the left bracket key so that you'll spawn back in where you...
Okay.
And if you miss it, you can click universe and click go back and it'll appear really quick.
Go very well.
Yes, click universe if you miss it, and then go back and then it'll reappear again, and keep doing it over.
Yeah, until it works.
Alright, so didn't pop up for me. I guess I have to go to the
Okay, if it didn't pop up, try and close the game out again completely and then bring it back up.
Alright.
Close it out to the desktop and relaunch.
Doing that now.
That's a pretty big ship, buddy.
And if it still didn't bring that blue message up, then just try to join in on one of us, and it should spawn you back where you were, hopefully. If not,
Okay.
we'll come and get you.
Cool, fam.
Let's see here.
Nice, epic.
It's very relaxing.
Loading into the
I love space.
And that is still a no. Okay.
Solara, do you ever just
50 out
does
of
this
50.
relax you too as well, I'd imagine?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you find this sort of activity extremely relaxing?
Actually, I find this very exhilarating and exciting. There's nothing really relaxing about this game. But this is one of the most exciting activities for me. Anything else is traumatizing.
Wonderful. I just love space, the piloting in space, and like the dark depths of space. It's comforting to me. I like-
I guess you're
yes,
gonna have to try to convince somebody to leave the server because it's currently full.
continue on to the Dragonfly Lake. I'll go and I'll have Space Chauffeur pick them up. So if you do spawn back at R Corp, I'll personally go and pick you up.
That shouldn't be necessary. I'll just take my fastest ship and join you.
Bring a blade or something so we can fit another. Oh no, bring another fast ship to race with.
What is the largest ship you have, dear?
The largest?
Yes.
It is the Andromeda.
Okay, you may want to take the Andromeda. It will take you, because the larger ship will quantum drive a lot faster, because this is another So, if you take a small ship, it'll be fast out of the atmosphere, but the quantum will take a very long time.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
race you
realize
to the 890. I'm just getting up out of bed.
Oh, the server's still full, so I'm still in the menu.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring another
Oh, there
ship
it is.
so we
There it is.
can
Loading.
fill something in the hangar bay or something. A small.
Yes,
Will the arrow? Actually, no, the arrow won't. Sorry, no, the hawk.
What about an
won't,
eclipse? Will an eclipse fit in the hangar bay? Turn sideways. The
an
under
eclipse
bottom
can-
cargo.
Oh, I don't know about the under bottom part. But the top will fit an Eclipse, because Carm did that the other night. It was amazing.
I can fly my Scythe. That's a good camera ship. It's super. If you don't mind the red interface, it's just kind of difficult to target people sometimes, and it's buggy. The blade is nice for the hangar size.
Well, that was weird. I fell to the floor and crashed to the desk.
That's weird.
So we're losing a few people, aren't we?
Well, I dropped on purpose because I can get back pretty quick.
I'll be back in.
Start.
I'm gonna
did spawn back in our corp.
All right. Oh my. So sorry about that, dear. Yes, this game does still have a lot of bugs. Hopefully
Epic
this will be
crash.
good.
Yes.
I'm
The
actually
bot is
surprised
still here though.
most of the time this
I'm
doesn't.
trying to get back through
All right,
recovery
everyone.
mode.
If all of you are at R Corp, why don't you all try to group up in the largest ship that you can get, even if it's another 890, and then come this way. It'll be much faster.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I
I'll
can
race
bring
one
a
of you guys
hammerhead or
to a ship coming first.
Loading.
Yes, you guys can create a mini game. Yes, racing, that would be fun. That's one way to make it entertaining.
I think. Well, how far did of a jump? We're all the way across the system from 18 right now, right?
She actually got people to bring a bunch of turtles and had turtle races.
Oh wow.
Yes, actually, you can collect turtles at Area 18, and then you can race them on Hurston on the lakes.
Yes. Yes.
I do have a video of that somewhere, actually. I can show you that. But the current, because of all the bugs in the game, it does take a while to conduct any group activities, which is why I sort of refrain from really organized events, because that turtle race took 4 hours of prepping, and the actual event only lasted about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Did you guys find the pool table and the arcade machine?
Yep. Fans can't use them though.
I wish they had the Vanguard mini game. You know, the one from the webpage for Predator.
Yeah, I'm sure it will make its way into the verse.
That'll be great.
I still haven't earned the Predator badge.
I have
The Alpha Predator?
not Apex. Oh, you mean the pink
That's
one?
what I
the
mean.
really hard
Apex,
one?
yeah.
I don't
That's
either.
the hard one. I got close and then I never went back to it, so I'd have to start all over now. probably will try it.
I've got a good idea for how they'll be able to make more money from this for backers. Is releasing all of the ships and the game to Steam, and the ships as DLC. That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be kind of the same idea. as
Oh, there is another turret. I found the other man turret.
22 million. Yeah, that's
So this
pretty
must be
close.
the top one.
That's what I thought it had turrets.
Oh, it's right on the nose. I like.
180 foot the cockpit kills everyone side.
I agree with that idea with the DLC, but I've presented a lot of ideas to the community, and they've usually given me a lot of backlash. So one of the things they say about that particular thing is that they do not want microtransaction in the game, and they don't want pay to win. That's something that they're really against, it seems like.
Oh, I see.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah. So what are you gonna win?
I guess
That is true.
the ship the ship and its upgrades. So so the thing is, I guess what they're saying is that the payment we pay for the ships is not really for the ships, but to contribute to the development of the game. So as a token of gratitude, they give you those ships. That's kind of what the principle of it is behind their
Yeah,
payment.
but I don't
They
get
call
what
it
people when
payment.
people say it's pay to win. What are you winning? That's what I want to know.
They win the
I
ship.
haven't won anything. All I did was lose money.
Well, part of
Supported development. I got you.
well, Epic, because part of the reason people pay that much money is because they want to have the ships, and in a way,
Well,
owning the ship is a win. I think that creates
I
a big
know
objective
that,
in the
but
game
you're
to
not
drive-
really winning anything. The people that whine, about that, I don't know what they think that we won because we didn't win anything. We just got a ship.
Yes, well, unfortunately, if they did think that way that you suggested, or if they thought a way different from what you're suggesting that they're thinking, then maybe we could have DLC, and
I'm saying
full
it's
DLC
not like
with it.
you progress to a level that they can't reach. You're not like level 100 and you're invulnerable.
Yeah, yeah. Not how it works. You're,
Like you could take a day
If
one
anything, it's
player.
harder to, when you
and they could
buy
do
these
any-
ships, you can't run them by yourselves. And like you're seeing this magical adventure we're having, if you get to them by yourself, good luck. Like, it's a whole different game experience if you try to do that.
No, it's always better with people.
Right. It's like even if you have the biggest of ships, how are you supposed to use them? Like I did a full man crewed hammerhead run this morning, and it took like 3.5 to 4 hours, I would say. We didn't really accomplish much, but it was a lot of fun. But it was hard. It's hard being the captain.
Yeah. Man, I have plenty of the experience leading stuff. Does anyone know the game Squad?
Yeah.
What just
haven't-
happened? Oh, that was a landing gear. Are we gonna land on the island?
Oh, you guys
Oh, I
are already
see.
landing?
Yes, we
Yeah, I think it's gonna tell all the new players, do not go in the water. You will die.
Ah, yes, I have learned that from experience.
Water is death. Do not walk in the water.
Yeah, it's
Deep in the pool.
I'm bringing that up now because he's landing us on a tiny island.
Yes, so
Oh,
it is
there's all the
probably-
dragonflies. Where's the fly swatter?
Where's the fly swatter?
We got what? You're using one right now.
This is so wonderful, Carm.
So just killing the wildlife.
What a lovely place. I never get tired of this place. Welcome to Dragonfly Lake, everyone. And for those of you that are en route, yes, we'll wait for you until you arrive, and you will really enjoy
Oh, your
this.
son's in the perfect position. Did you plan this?
I'm jumping to the first point.
Carm does everything in a planned way. I mean, he's spontaneous, but he also happens to do everything right the first time. He's very intuitive the way he does it.
Alright, I've just taken off. I am coming over.
Oh, Carm, this is beautiful. I'll have space chauffeur occupy the pilot seat for security and safety. Watch your step, battleship. If you can follow me, we're gonna go through this cave. Don't go off.
Cave.
Yes, there's little archways on each side of the 890 jump on the exterior.
Take some screenshots. This place looks really nice.
Well, Epicos is gonna make some high-speed flybys.
Actually, I'm passing out.
Too many G's. Carm me this way outside.
The really cool ship is. So, Carm, did you say your ship is the first or the second fastest next to the M?
Uh-oh. There's a challenge being thrown down.
The M50 is.
Zoom.
My goodness, that is.
Yeah, it'd go a lot faster if the atmosphere wasn't so thick here.
Do the VTOL engines on the RSI Andromeda actually do anything?
I think so. When you activate them.
Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Well, any noticeable difference.
I tend to roleplay all the things.
So do I. I like to simulate as if I was in actual atmosphere. However, you know, it doesn't seem to do much.
As I play games to escape reality.
Yep.
I'm 10k away from Hurston.
All right, everyone. Now we can go to the surface, and on the surface you'll find the dragon.
All right, jumping.
We could be making another flyby. Now, if you do decide to jump, make sure you have your med pens. But I'm gonna just do it the safe way and take the elevator.
know. I hope that your tour guides, like your tour services, can be a lucrative thing in the first. I would pay top dollar for like a Sunday cruise and an 890 to sit back and just go cool places. And like when you get to those cool places, say you have some people with like some actual dragonfly vehicles or something, go cruise the beach.
There's no floor for me.
Oh yes, it's a big. I know it's a little scary. A lot of people always hesitate the first. Yes, that's a great idea, dear. It would be wonderful.
Bring some Noxes or something. Of course.
Yeah.
Oh
would
shit.
die.
Sorry. That was a weird sneeze.
Bless you, Kevin.
I thought I was going to yawn, so I closed my mouth, and then that happened.
That is cool. I'm just supposed to jump off.
Look around. I think they're here soon.
So, actual waves on a lake. Nice. This ship is so big. So if you go in the water up to your feet, do you die? Or is it has to be like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Water is acid.
Ooh, there's gonna be acid real soon. Like, or is it already the green acid? Did you see that?
Which one?
Yeah, I saw it already.
Blink your eyes if you approve.
Oh, look, there's the dragonfly. They're saying hello to us.
Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. Shit.
Oh yeah, there's a dragonfly. Oh, that's dead.
we're not doing anything special.
Yeah, not even mine.
So you got tons of time to watch and play.
So if you stay next to me and stay long enough, you'll begin to see the dragonflies fly. Do you see them, dear?
I see a couple things. Are those all dragonflies?
Oh, wow.
And then all the dragonflies die.
Yes, they're very strong. They're able to withstand the thrust from the empty. Oh, I see Corn his 350R now.
You got here fast. Why you taking her out of the hangar?
It was in the hangar.
I'm so surprised you parked that thing.
Did any of you want to take a look in the interior of the 350R?
Could
Oh, you have it spec'd out really nice, I bet.
Yes, it's nice. It has actually a sleeping pool.
How many people fit in that?
I am almost to you.
Carm, did you unlock your Go ahead, Battleship. Try and see if you can interact. Oh, wonderful.
Awesome.
Thank you, Carm.
Oh, that's amazing. Holy, the inside looks cool. Damn.
Isn't it amazing?
It's a one-person seater.
Yes, it's designed for one person, but you can take another passenger with you, or anyone that comes with you can stay or sit on the.
That is.
It really is a nice ship.
Nice car.
So, according to Jax from McCleary from the Whitley's Guide, this ship is actually was the fastest until the M50 was introduced, and then later on the Miss Razor was introduced, which is, I guess they're saying, one of the fastest ships now. But see, here's the thing. There's the Drake Herald, which is all engines, and I would think that would probably be the fastest ship in. So it's really interesting. We have a ship that's all engine, and then we have ships that are very aerodynamic. So I don't know what is what the specs are or how they compare. It's between a Drake Herald, which is the M50, and the Miss Razor.
Just had to make a quick pit stop to destroy a nuisance.
What?
Oh, it was a pirate. He stopped me in the middle of quantum travel.
Jag, what are you flying exactly?
A blade.
I think that's cool.
She's very touchy.
I can tell.
Oh, Malcolm. Thank
Oh,
you
that
for
was
being-
unintended. I turned the thruster power down and she fell like a rock.
Oh, there's the blade.
Single seater?
Asperia is an interesting company, isn't it?
It sure is, and I'm thinking, I really like the way that they fly. They definitely are unique, and I think they'll only get better from here.
Alright, I'm coming to you guys. Almost there.
This one is an Asperia reproduction, very limited quantities, very top-notch construction, but it's still a reconstruction rather than a genuine, as opposed to the Scythe, which would be a captured Vandal ship.
Yes, I think the original ones are beyond our human capabilities to try to.
This one's very comfy. It makes a good camera ship. It flies really well, super fast, nimble. Very weak currently.
How much it cost?
Oh, more than you will ever know.
Oof.
Probably like 300, 400.
I got my blade and my glaive for free from recruiting people.
Oh,
Solara. Can you see the dragonflies, Solara?
Oh, well, let me help you there.
There's so many of us in one area.
You need to go near the water. Just follow me and stay close to me, and then just stay still for a little bit, and they'll begin to appear.
Okay.
Yeah, distract him while I push him in the water.
Let me see. Let me go back to
Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz.
Why'd your character burn him negative?
Right over here, everybody. Here's the dragonfly.
Oh. Wow. Is that, what other
Oh,
life
I just
do
flew
we
in
know
my
of
face.
right now? Other than...
My mouth was open.
So how long did it take you to discover this, or did you like, discover it online somewhere?
Carm is amazing. He's discovered all of this stuff. He pretty much discovered all these landmarks in just a couple. He's a true explorer. Oh, and look at that. We have DY with his. What a beautiful.
Ken, that's water.
No, it's not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You don't want to run in the
Pull up. Pull up.
Is it? Am I in the water? Oh, I'm just on the edge.
Oh, I'm so glad everyone made it safely here.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful.
I could be here forever. But, I don't want to keep everyone waiting, so whenever you guys are ready, we'll go to the next tour site.
I'm gonna let's start. I'm gonna try to load up the vehicle while we get over here. What's the
Oh.
order, do you think? So we gotta put the 350 in first because it's the biggest, right? Because I know the blade could just sit on the roof with the M50. Can we park the Connie on the roof instead?
Oh.
What the hell?
No.
He just died.
So you would. Oh yes. Everyone, do not walk in the water. You will die. I'm sorry if I forgot to say it before that.
I wasn't even by the water. I was just laying on the ground.
I'm
I was too close to the water that's under the dirt.
Do not lay on the ground, dear. That's another thing.
But I wanted to be warm.
I think I can actually make it across.
It's gonna burn through your suit
Oh.
like in Aliens.
Well, I used plenty of duct tape.
Ken,
Yes.
Ken,
Yes.
talk to me. Talk to Happen. So can we blow up the ship then?
Somebody just drive it over. Just get a ship over and then drive my ship. I think.
How does that sound, guys? Does that sound like Star Wars to you?
I can't even hear it.
Oh no, I'm back in area 18. And I have been disconnected. Okay, well, I
Oh
think that's-
shit!
I think that is my night. I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, it's been great experiencing all of that. Thank you.
Thank you for coming along with us.
Thank you,
So
Solar.
nice to meet you.
You as well. Thank you for the experience in the 890. That was
The
very, very
pleasure is
nice.
always mine. You have a sweet dream till something's final.
Thank you. Okay. Well, see
And
you whenever I see you.
And actually, Carm, I'm gonna let you take over the tour. I notice it's late over here, so I'm gonna have to retire for the evening.
Aw.
Yes, it's 1 a.m. in the morning here. I can't believe how fast time is going.
1 a.m.
Yeah, in Hawaii.
Oh, damn.
Yes, it's really, really late here. Oh my, I normally don't stay up this late, but at least the power didn't go out tonight, which
It's later for us. It's 3 a.m. here.
Yep.
I would have to call 911, or someone else would have to call 911 for me if I did that. Well, anyway,
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
wonderful
Sawyers.
evening. It's so nice to meet all of you.
You was
Sweet dreams.
Good night, Laura.
Good night, Sawyer. Sweet dreams.
You know,
Thank
I may do a bed
See you
log
tomorrow,
out.
hopefully.
I'm gonna do a bed log out, and I'll see all of you later.
Bye bye.
Nice to meet all. Oh, I'm sorry, battleship.
It's all good. I'll find my own way. I gotta figure this game out somehow.
I tried to send the elevator back down, but it wouldn't.
It's okay. Can I drive this weird plane over here? Or this what's this one called?
That's the blade, I think.
M50?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Ithacus.
You take the M50.
Open
You
pile.
can burn it and roll it down the hill. It's fine.
I think it's locked. Nope. Okay. Maybe.
And also, Carm,
You have to walk up to the side of the cockpit.
someone will have to be on board so it doesn't.
It shouldn't be locked.
So
Because
just letting
you're in the group.
everyone know, there's always got to be someone on board. Unless whoever owns this 890, if they're online, it won't despawn, even if they're off the ship. But if, let's say, the owner's gone, there always has to be someone on board the 890, or else it'll just.
Aww. So cool though.
Yes, that is one of those things that I really wish they wouldn't despawn the ship until it's out of everyone's sight, and then it despawns. I'm sure they can have an algorithm.
Is my landing gear down this thing? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I got sent to the expo. I thought that was over.
How do I land this
You,
thing?
you should have enough room, right?